Hello traders. So Jtrader over here. Lesson on Bookmap today. How to use Bookmap to beat the market. So I will show you how we shorted top tick on a trade like APDN and taking the all-day fade, calling the trade at 9:30. So it's not that we only alert the trade. We explain the setup. This is a setup that was coming from our playbook. So short 930, full size APDN risking 880. And this was an amazing short. I have dozens of traders taking this short today, and we had a very great day. So we short in the 860. Some traders cover into the 570s. So amazing, amazing profit for the day. Each setup is showing execution process so members can actually learn. Some traders over here, pretty good day, Matt 900. We have Vin plus 1K. We have Sean Danube over here. We had the plan on Tesla, Roku plus 9K. Vancy, another trader in the room, trading our setups. So got with us the all day fade plus 800. So all these are real traders. They all post on Twitter, members from years on Twitter. And another thing I want to show you over here. This is what is important for me. So we have this trader over here, all right? We have Chad, he's in mentoring. And it traded APDN. You can see over here, short into that 860 and covering over here, the last part, 725. And he has a beauty parlor, I think in New York, if I'm not wrong. And I asked him, did the commentary help him? Because every single trade I call in live, in screen share, and voice chat, explaining the setup. And he said, absolutely. So him and other traders over here, like Eddie, all right? He took the same exact trade. So this is what you can learn in room. A profitable strategy. We traded long TBLT, so for the long traders, was a very good trade. And we traded short APDN. So getting to Bookmap over here. Why I had so much conviction this morning that they show what I've worked. So first of all, we have all the tools over here in Bookmap. I'm gonna show what I use in my settings. So you can use study configurations over here. So let's put studies configuration. I don't use candlestick. I use cumulative volume delta, iceberg detector. So I have this under flow. Large lot tracker, you can use it. You can set it how you prefer. Or the imbalance, I always use this, default 10. And then I have volume dots, which is basically the size of the dots. You see if you size them and size them down. Transparency over here. So you can see more bright, more transparent. So as you prefer. And then I like to put this smart. You can put by volume. You can put by time. So if you want to put like, for example, time, 50 minutes. All right. So you will see dots like this. You can put this at 1 minute and you can see the dots like this. So you will see the most important dots, for example, like in this section over here. Or as I prefer, I like the one not by time, but smart. All right. And then we have volume imbalance. Other things that I put over here is contrast. So over up here, you can see this also, you can do bigger dots or smaller dots. All right, let's start. So once you are ready, go here, save, workspace, and then you make your template. Mine, just simply call it J. First thing, we had a strong news pre-market, again, coronavirus. We started having a push over here, and then in pre-market, so let's draw tools over here. We started having the breakdown. We had a daily resistance at 8. We had more daily resistance at 9. We had a lot of bag holders over here. So once we started over here selling, all right, on this breakdown of that pre-market high, we can start basically taking a short position, small because you're in pre-market, exactly over here, risking this here of 8. And you can see that each pop was sold. And in this moment, we have dilution, we have unwinding. So I did a research on BAMSIC. We had warrants at 770, I think, if I remember correctly, then 5 and something, but I assume they basically all were exercised in the last big gap weeks ago. So down till this moment, we have an unwinding, so bag holders getting out on this news. And then look what happens over here. So we have a shift. So till now we have like sellers. So you can see all these algos topping and pushing the stock down. And then what happens? At a certain time, around 8:45, we start seeing this big wash, holds, and then we start seeing algos getting back. You can see over here volume, higher lows, higher lows. So we start like breaking our trend line and we start like reversing. This is the moment that longs start to push. Over here, we have some accumulation of big hands. They start like making a grinder, and it grinds up. You can see, sorry. So let's eliminate this. Clear door and setups for now. Clear these arrows. All right. And we start seeing higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. This is the open. So remember, we had resistance at 9, support over here at 8. So again, trace your lines, use Bookmap. Trace the support at 8, this level over here. So at the open, we have a big soak over here, and then it starts pushing. And look over here, all right? You can see that we have a push, and then we have some big dots over here, some big dots over here, some big dots over here, comparing to the small green. So the small green, and we will do like this. You see those big dots? These red means that big sellers are jumping in. Over here, we have 15K. Over here, we have another 10K and under another 5K. Over here, we have another 60K. So we have the majority of small retailer traders that want to buy the breakout because like chat pumpers like are fueling this, are thinking this will go 9 and 10. So basically here we have trades with 100 shares, 900 shares, 200 shares, 1,000 shares, 120 shares, 500. So retailers, do you think that retailers will push this, or the big sellers, these big reds over here, big short sellers also will have it like they will win? They will definitely win. We see that this level, 850, is an important here, $half number, and we start seeing the price just like shifting down. So till this moment, we had like buyers, retailers, but at the same time, we had these big red dots you can see over here. They were looking to sell and just simply dump it. This is the important thing you have to understand. There's a moment they will push and a moment that they will like start dumping. And it's so powerful, this tool of Bookmap, because it shows you right away how to identify this. We have then a first lower high and then an unwind over here. So from this moment, we have an unwind. Look, this moment. And what happens over here? So you have to understand how the market behaves. First, we have a dump, right? And then we have a secondary dump. Each time we go to a support, so this support, this support, this support, we have a push, this one, and this one. So you can see basically 3 zones over here. And follow me on this because you will understand how the market works. So First, we have a bounce, and this bounce is sold. Right away rejection. Then we have another bounce over here, and this bounce is sold. Then we had another bounce, and this bounce is sold. And so on till 570. So this is the way that you have to interpret the market. Lower highs. After each breakdown over here, we had a push, and then we sold off. After each break, and we had a push and sold off, and so on. So overall, the all trade over here, we took this from 860 down to 570. Still some traders are holding. So you can see how algos jump in these big red heat map lines, all right? And they made sure that this was a good unwind. So over here, just like get in the room, watch other videos of Bookmap we have. I'm official mentor of Bookmap. I would like that if you can leave a comment on this, if you want to, that I cover something else. We have an affiliate link you can see down here in the description. So don't forget, we have 20% off Naples for all new members. So take advantage of this. Continue to study the market, improve, don't follow alerts, but learn a strategy. This is what we teach in Small Cap Room. So thank you very much, traders, and see you next time.